Hello, welcome back. This is the last one, and what about that music? I was just going through the list. I wasn't sure what they actually were, and this one started. I was like, yeah, this is the one. This is against Kaworu, who led with this. And suffice to say, I'm not looking forward to coming up against a sand team. Especially as Japan Sand is so popular at the moment, so that's Tyranitar and Excadrill, and I fought a couple of them. And when your team archetype kind of relies around setting up rain with that Kingdra and Politoed, all the sand teams are just a nightmare. Anyway, first turn, I think I'm just going to go for it. Fake out Perish Song. This isn't what I do every battle, obviously. Just when you think you can get away with it. I thought I have nothing to fear, but fear itself. Power Whip is fine. I can take that. Not like in the Sandstorm though. And my Raichu here has got Focus Sash, although the whole day of battling I never needed it. It never activated once. I never got sort of one-hit KO'd, if you like. So I'm thinking about replacing it with an Air Balloon. I'm not sure. In case someone wants to lead a Landorus. So turn 2 is of course Protect, standard Perish Song manoeuvres. Which means that nothing doing on my opponent's end, although they are damaging me with that Sandstorm of course. And you see the Perish camp dropping. It's on its way. I go for the Disable. To be honest, on this one, I actually wasn't paying much attention. I can't remember what I was doing. I was in the middle of something else as well. I had no idea what move the Hippowdon had been using, so I thought, oh, I'll just disable it anyway, whatever it is. The Gyro Ball onto Gengar does a huge amount of damage. I don't know why he didn't do that into the Power Whip. As I said, low down the ladder. So they can all now switch out, both of them, which presumably they do. Raichu comes back in. Yeah, he does withdraw them. Porygon 2 comes out, which is very interesting. And then, annoyingly, he traces Lightning Rod, so I can't attack him. I can't attack with Raichu. All I can do is fake out. That's it. So yeah, it turns out disabling him was a good idea because he's either Choice Band or he must be Choice Band or Scarf. Don't know. Choice something. Must be Choice Band. And there he goes. Interesting that he decided to keep him in when he was disabled and about to faint. I feel like my opponent wasn't paying attention to this battle either. So Raichu protects. And Togekiss also protects. Just to try and stall out this Sandstorm and number 2 see what they do. And interestingly, even though he traced the Lightning Rod, he then used Thunderbolt. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like no disrespect to my opponent, but I don't feel like he was the greatest. I do encore that Thunderbolt though. I'm not going to pass up this opportunity. And yes, this is the reason. So this is why I save this video. Is number 1 is the Lightning Rod shenanigans. Number 2 is the flinch. So you can see what kind of battle this is. I was really worried that my opponent was just going to rage quit and not let me save the battle video. Porygon 2 is obviously not doing anything at this stage, so he switches out. Another Air Slash from Togekiss, because of course if I get hit by a Gyro Ball from this guy, I'm out of here. But he flinches again. And Brave Bird, I forgot all about bloody Brave Bird. But luckily he's not very good. My Mega Gengar got knocked out by a Brave Bird. It was bloody Choice Band Brave Bird. I didn't account for that in calculations at all. But a +1 Volt Switch is A-OK and can knock out that Talonflame. And in comes Escavalier, which Ferrothorn can't really touch. Another Air Slash though, and he flinches again. And Porygon 2 comes out once again, now safe to Thunderbolt. Gets Overcoat, that doesn't bother me too much. Well, or at all. I decided to Thunder Wave the Porygon because that Ferrothorn is doing nothing at the moment. It does Ice Beam the Togekiss, but I'll eat that up. Iron Head is going to knock out Ferrothorn. So the idea is I know I'm going to be able to knock out Ferrothorn. He can't knock out Escavalier, so I'm going to get an attack away no matter what. If I paralyse the Porygon 2, then I can, you know, sort of para-flinch my way to victory. Although he misses the Air Slash, which is, I suppose, I owe him that much. I do just give a Mega Horn to get as much damage as possible, but it still doesn't do enough. Another Ice Beam, Togekiss will tank that. And so next turn again, I will just Air Slash, but I miss again! and an Iron Head just to make absolutely certain. Probably a 0% chance of him actually moving if both of those have hit. But he does move. Gets Ice Beam, knocks out Togekiss, but next turn he will just get knocked out by Escavalier. Oh, in fact, he might even get knocked out by Raichu. Let's have a look. Fake out. Not quite enough, but the Iron Head will be. So yeah, a fun little game, full of lightning rods, encores, disables, and flinches. Hacks, in other words. But yeah, Paris Trap, it's quite fun. I've enjoyed playing, even though I've pretty much just been going win, lose, win, lose, win, lose, win, lose. And the game is all about fun, isn't it? There's no point in trying to ladder at this stage of the season, is there? So yeah, hopefully I'll have more of these in the future, but if not, I will see you whenever the next one is. So yeah, see you then. Bye.